Alright, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. My name is Eve and I am the host and tarot card reader. So today I'm going to do a love reading. As always, I focus on love and romance messages, so if that's something that interests you, then definitely stick around. If you're new here, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that I gain a like and subscribe from you. If you're returning, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, as always, for your continued support. You never go unnoticed, I promise you. So I am doing an any signs reading, meaning that it doesn't matter what sign of the zodiac you are. Just rest assured that if you're here, then there's definitely messages here for you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get quickly situated. Today, for me at least, is Wednesday, July 9th. I know some of y'all are in other parts of the world where you're already on Thursday. Y'all's is a little bit ahead of me. Y'all's is in the future, but it's all good. Remember, all readings are timeless, so let's go ahead and get started. If you've not checked out my community post, please go ahead and don't miss out on all the good information to manifest, okay? Today for me, we're still in a waxing moon phase, meaning that turn in those job applications, start that little savings piggy bank, because you will see growth. Now, tomorrow, Thursday for me, right? That would be the full moon, and that will be a new phase to do other things. But yeah, so for that, since I've been focusing a lot on the moon, because I've been reading a lot about it, I went and I picked up my Moonology deck. Okay, this is Oracle, and I just felt very much called to do it. Hey, Irene, thank you for the timer. Oh, girl, it's nice to see you here. I know. I'm getting to it. Dang, Irene. I love you, girl. Goo. Hey, how are you? Hey, Goo, I'm good. Welcome. Let's do some things. Hello. I'm Ladyboy. And you? Ladyboy is your name or what? All right. So, all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. I call upon the Holy Spirit, my higher self, Kuan Yin, Goddess Pele, Saint Joseph, and Saint Michael the Archangel, to come into this reading for my collective messages of truth and clarity. Let's see what timeless message is here for my collective. We're going to start off Moonology Oracle. I don't usually come in with oracles, but I am feeling very much called to do it. All right. What message do you have here for... Oh, there we go. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, so if any of y'all were worried, or you have some sort of, I don't know, bad feeling, don't you worry. Everything, it seems that everything's fine. Okay. Anything else? Give me two more. Oops. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So we're getting Cancer, Gemini, one more, and then we'll clarify them. And then we have work through your fears, Scorpio. Oh man, and there's another one. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So I meant to only get 3, but we ended up with 4. We have Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, and Virgo. Wow. That is crazy. There's got to be a message here. All right. So let's start off with, I'm going to do this one. Let's start off with clarifying the first one and see what is this all about. So your loved ones are safe. The answers you need are coming. Work through your fears, and it's a time to give rather than to take. So this is giving me like chill. Okay, y'all's need to chill. Maybe y'all's is in similar energy to me, where I'm feeling very I've got a lot going on. And so my stress level was pretty high. Not gonna lie. I'm actually breaking out. I have like one here, one's coming out here. I'm like, oh my goodness. Um, I was missing my son today, but you know what's funny about these cards? I was, I told my family about it, and this is literally what they said. You and your loved ones are safe. When I told them I miss my son and I was very emotional, they were just kind of like, but he's safe, he's good, and you don't have to worry about that. And it just resonates. I'm also feeling like, okay, like what's gonna happen, what's going on with the situation and stuff that I've got going on. And here we go, y'all probably, if you're here, there's a message here for you too. Okay, a lot of people that come in here is because we're matching energies. Okay, so here, the answers you need are coming. So it's kind of like, relax, let time unfold the truth. Okay, like give it time, give it time. Remember, even us as tarot readers, I wish the cards told me everything all the time and everything that I wanted, and that I had full access to whatever and whenever, but that's not the case. Okay, there's still divine timing at play. There's still things that sometimes it's not time for us to tap into, so we are denied access. Otherwise, I'd be freaking winning the lottery and in a huge mansion right now. And I would have no struggles. But then, what would be the point? Now, work through your fears. So a lot of y'all, yeah, could be dealing with anxieties, fears, whatever the case. And hey, it's time to give rather than to take. Interesting. Tell me. Wow, we got a lot. Your loved ones are safe. Wow. This actually resonates with that message. 5 of Coins in the reversed is like not being left out in the cold. So your loved ones, they're okay, they're safe, okay? They won't be abandoned. Page of Wands. There's actually exciting, good news coming in. For some of y'all, it could have to do with children. We have page energies. But this is like excitement, adventure, kind of like a spark of inspiration, you name it, okay? And then the ace, oh, this is actually the Ace of Coins. I thought this was the Page of Coins. Ace of Coins, wow. That is a whole brand new opportunity. This is stability, happiness here with the sun. Y'all, okay, so for those of y'all, if y'all have been worried about your loved ones, rest assured there's a lot of stability. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling that it could be emotional stability as well. They're happy, they're safe, believe it or not. Yes. Okay, that's beautiful. I mean, the messages tonight, way different, way different. What's going on here? Felt. Tell me about, so that was Cancer energy. Let's go here with the answers you need are coming. Gemini energy. We got here the Strength in the reverse. Oh, wow. So some of y'all have to let go of that fear. Okay, Strength in the reverse. Let go of whatever is giving you anxiety, whatever is making you have analysis paralysis, overthinking, whatever the case. Don't worry, is what Spirit is saying. King of Cups reversed. Wow. So some of y'all could be emotionally, unbalanced right now due to that. So this could be depression, detachment. Yeah. Wow. What else is here? 9 of Coins in the reverse. This could also have to do with financial stability and financial independence. Okay. Yeah, so Spirit here is saying, hey, the answers you need, they're coming. Let go of that fear that's keeping you pretty much emotionally, sorry, like unavailable. So maybe y'all's is like shutting down. Maybe when you get stressed out or whatever, like y'all might shut down. Maybe y'all's like stop talking to people. Y'all's just, you know, because that happened to me today too, where, you know, a friend of mine was just kind of like, hey, you've been distant, what's going on? And I just had to come out with the truth. This and this and this and this is on my mind, and I'm very stressed out. And my beautiful friend, you know who you are, oh, was like, if you need to talk, I'm here. You know, you don't have to shut down. So that's what I'm getting. Let's look at work through your fears, Scorpio energy. Whoa. Okay, okay, so I see a lot of burdens. Yeah, I feel if y'all is matching the energy. Oh my gosh, y'all, sorry if I'm neglecting the chat a little bit. Just here channeling. But let's see. I see y'all's could be very burdened. Yes, scared to take afraid to take risks and leaps of faith. Yes, so I do see the fear, so work through your fears. Ace of Cups reversed. Whoa. This could have to do with heartbreaks, things like that, emotional. Also repressing emotions. Yeah. Shutting down, repressing the emotions, ignoring them, pretending like nothing's wrong. But look what you do to yourself when y'all do this. This is not healthy. You're gonna end up, I don't want y'all ending up with health problems, okay? Because y'all's is not, because y'all's is repressing, you know, big emotions. So let's see. 10 of Cups, y'all. Wow. Oh, wow. That's love. That's like, that's the white picket fence, y'all. That's the family support system, the marriage, all of that. Work through your fears. What is that? 2 of Cups reversed. Some of y'all could be in a separation or fearing to separate a family or something like that. 8 of Cups in the reverse is telling me that somebody here is returning, or yeah, you got to work through your fears because everything's going to be okay. I see the 10 of Cups, but I do see the burden. Let me read this like fully read this. Y'all could be in separation from someone. Hey, diamonds. Y'all could be in separation from someone, which is it's burdening y'all. It's weighing heavy on y'all. Look at that. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Y'all's is seriously repressing your emotions here. This fear, which Spirit is asking you to work through. This fear to take this risk and leap of faith towards your happiness, towards your dreams, your happily ever after. This gives me like traumas. Wow. What else is here? Last but not least, we've got a time to give rather than to take. Full moon in Virgo. Let's see. Tell me about time. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, because y'all's is somebody here is tired of waiting. Somebody here is tired of waiting. That does have to do with time. Okay. King of Wands energy. Someone here is getting tired of waiting and is wanting to take action. For some of y'all, it could be travel. Okay? Planning for the future. But it's saying it's a time to give rather than to take. Maybe y'all's is waiting for someone to give, right? To take that action. But it's y'all's who have to give. Two of Wands. Look, why do we have worlds here? A globe and then a globe and a map. Someone here has already made up their mind. Someone here already made up their mind. King of Wands is somebody who's like, yeah, I did the planning, I did the fantasizing, I did the dreaming, I did the math, I did the everything. I'm doing it. Somebody here is, yeah, and they're tired too. They're taking action. Wow. So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to put these away. And we're going to continue with our little Celtic cross. So it ain't over, y'all. It ain't over. Put the timer on, girl, Irene. Because it ain't over. Let's see. Holy Spirit. Holy smokes. Look at that. It just flipped. Something here ain't over. Something here is not over, y'all. Y'all need to chillax. Y'all need to relax, all right? Let's see. Look, I keep... Stop. Tell me, y'all, tonight is the last day of the waxing moon. So like I said, y'all turn in those applications because after this live, I'm going to turn in that last application that I want to apply for. But my energy was so sad today, so draining. Maybe y'all's were sad. It was all because I took a nap and I dreamed that I was with my son. And when I woke up, I wasn't. So like I got super duper emotional. I just miss him and I just wanted to hug him. It's Ticky. I love you, Irene. Okay, so what is this? Hola. Me gustaría saber. Okay. Alexa Roa, si quiere que le conteste pregunta, son $5 estadounidenses o más. Pero lo mínimo que acepto es $5 estadounidenses, ¿ok? Dígame usted si aún le interesa y yo pondré aquí cómo pueden pagar. Aquí están todos los métodos de pago. Si le interesa, ¿ok? Gracias. All right. So I was just responding in Spanish that if y'all want one question, answered by me, it is a minimum of $5. And my payment methods are right there on the chat. All right, Holy Spirit, give me a Celtic cross. Let's continue this reading. So, yeah, no reversals. Wait, is this what I wanted? Hold on. Is this what I wanted? I don't remember. Spirit, 5 of Swords is here. No, it's not it. Oh. You go with your bilingual self. That's right, Irene. That's right. All right, no, let me think of the energy. This moon energy. We'll do this one. Yeah, very similar actually, but it wasn't it. See how this one was the everyday witch, but I'm getting the witch's tarot. Yeah, this one's I'm feeling it. All right, Holy Spirit, let's do this. Let's do this. If y'all are still here, please don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out your girl. It really, really does. Give me a Celtic cross here for the collective, messages of truth and clarity. Wow, a Four of Wands. Look at that. Ain't that something? The Sun? What the? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Four of Swords. King of Coins. Ooh. The World. Eight of... I don't know why I'm feeling like just whatever Spirit wants. The Six of Coins. Uh-oh. And then Temperance. Whoa. Okay. So the theme here is talking about patience and balancing of emotions. Okay. Wow. Okay. What? I'm in suspense here. What did that mean? Girl, you know tarot. Don't be acting all innocent. Irene. Oh no, I don't know what that, you know what that means. I'm just kidding, y'all. Okay, so let's look at the center of the reading. Four of Wands is like a wedding. Okay, this is an 11-11 card, so goddamn. But it's also a home life situation, a very happy one at that. Okay, celebration going on here, living under the same roof type of energy. But this literally looks like a wedding with the Sun here. Sun card is absolute bliss and happiness and things out in the open, you know, like it's public. It's wow. Now for some of y'all, because the Sun is in the obstacle position, however, who knows why happiness would be the obstacle? Perhaps someone here is married, right? And the obstacle could be happiness. Like what? Maybe they're not happy in their marriage. Maybe it has to do with the literal child. Son, a daughter, it doesn't matter. Ooh, well, instead of doing all these random facial expressions and wasting time on that, let me get to it, because I know, right? Irene, it's like, hurry up. I know, I'm trying to get faster at this, y'all. I really am. Tell me about the Four of Wands here. Yeah, so for some of y'all, y'all could be married, or the person you're connecting with could be married. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Whatever the case, this person or you, that might be you, knows who it is they want, and it's you, collective. It's you. For some of y'all, this person knows it's you who they want to be married to. Yeah. Out of, and look, repressing of these emotions. Someone here hasn't came clean, have they? That would now be, what, 7, 8 of Cups. Someone here is walking away. Someone here is not happy. No. The Hierophant reverse. This is a divorce card. Some taboo is going on here. Six of Coins in the reverse. Whoever this is wants to give to this connection only. And this has been burdening them. Five of Cups. They feel this is a missed opportunity. But they are coming towards you slowly but surely. With the intention of stability and commitment. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Whether this person, or you, whatever, whether this person is married or not, really doesn't matter. What this person does know is that they want to live under the same roof as you. They want to be married to you. That is for sure. And how sad for the ones that are married and feeling that way, you know? Must be crappy. Tell me about the sun. Why is the sun the obstacle? The Six of Swords in the reverse. Oh, okay. So that's like drama. Oh, that flipped and unflipped. Feminine energy is coming through. The Queen of Coins first in the upright, then in the reversal. So, Queen of Coins. Sometimes this is the wifey or hubby of the tarot. Nonetheless, it is a very nurturing energy, sometimes symbolic of a mother. So with the Sun, with the Queen of Coins, and the Six of Swords, some of y'all could be, I send the please timer what? Sorry, I was reading messages. So they're, sorry, I was saying this, y'all could be a parent, or somebody here could be a parent of a child, yeah. Perhaps it's a small child. Doesn't have to be. And things are not looking so good right now. That's the obstacle. And they went from stable, could be financially or emotional or all the above, to not so stable. Okay, turbulent waters. Okay. These keep flipping and unflipping. Oh. This has to do, oh yeah, this has to do with money. This has to do with money. It does. So the obstacle here could be that children are involved, right? Perhaps meaning like, I mean, children are expensive. Is this a good investment? I don't know. Might be too much drama, too much chaos, too much turbulence. So someone here is doubting. Someone here is doubting the connection, and it could have to do, for some of y'all, children. It's the Seven of Coins reverse is like, is this worth investing in? I'm not sure if this is worth investing in. Do I have what it takes to invest here? Ooh, and then we have the Queen of Swords, feminine energy again, and then what? The Star. Oh, I see why that's a problem. Because whoever that is wish fulfillment. It's someone, and they're showing off as someone very intelligent, fair, kind, good communicator, good listener, and the Star. Wow. Okay, so someone here is like, wants, I feel it's you collective, wants you, but is not sure if they could handle this. Yeah. So Four of Swords is heavily on you or this person's mind, which is kind of like healing and wanting to take action. That's the truth. Someone here is heavily thinking about clear communication, bringing out the truth. This is a breakthrough. Someone here wants clarity is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and they're holding on to you. And they're also just kind of keeping things within. They're holding back. Could be information, could be truths, right? And that's what it's giving to me, truths. Because this is the sort of truth. Okay. So they haven't yet taken action. They're still holding back. But it seems they've gotten a breakthrough. Some sort of clarity. What's this? Clarity. Five of Cups in the reverse. That this is a missed opportunity. That's what they're thinking. Like, you know what? This is a missed opportunity. The Sun. Yeah, this is something that they haven't revealed, and this makes them really, really sad. Ooh, look at their energy, though. Ooh. Four of Wands again? Y'all, Four of Wands. This person wants marriage with you, collective. Look at that again. Four of Wands plus Four of Wands equals what? Eight of Wands, which is in your near future. There will be back and forth communication and travel. Yes, there will. That I'll tell you. But whoever this is like in this energy of like, nah, this isn't gonna happen. This almost, you know what this just came to me right now. I feel that someone feels they don't deserve this. Because this is clearly what they want. Came out twice. This is their truth. Okay? But they hold back. And it gives me like they sabotage. They self-sabotage here. Yeah. And they're just kind of like, I'm just going to be in my depression type of thing or something. Yeah, this, I don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, here we go. Queen of Wands, look at that. Somebody here sees you as, wow, maybe as too much. Like, that's a lot. Whoa. Very attractive. Knows their worth. I mean, the Queen of Wands can be pretty high maintenance, has high standards. I don't know. It's almost like they're thinking the worst. Let's look at what you don't see. You know what? Before I do that, the recent past does show the World card. So the recent past does show that there was a there's a brand new chapter here going on. Old cycles have closed. New chapter is happening now, okay? And I feel it has to do with this connection. Remember, we always have to circle back at the theme, which has been requiring a lot of patience. Okay, a lot of like balancing of the emotions, a lot of grounding type of energy. Huh, you're not gonna believe what is right behind that. The Queen of Coins reversed. We had already seen the Queen of Coins reversed. The Magician reversed. Manifestations not coming about. So whoever this Queen of Coins reversed is having to be patient. Because it looks like their manifestations have not yet come about. Two of Cups. Yeah. This Queen of Coins wants that partnership, that mutual connection. They're ride or die. They're partner in crime. Y'all feminines, gotta stay in your patient energy. Is that why Spirit called me in to do tonight's tarot? Because y'all's, I'm protecting this. Holy Spirit, protect this. I have my interview tomorrow in the morning, early, and I was like, but I just really, like, and then I had like a really heavy day emotionally, but I was just like, I felt called. I was like, let's do it. And I just put a little bit of makeup on and I got to it, y'all. I got to it. Let's see. So yes, the cycle here has closed in the recent past. There's a brand new chapter here. Y'all need to stay freaking patient, okay? Stay grounded, stay leveled, okay? Everything's coming in, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Look at the center of the reading. Marriage and happiness? A blissful marriage? The fuck? Like, y'all. Shit. Now, what you don't see, King of Coins energy. Before I speak, I'm going to let the cards do what they got to do. Tell me about this King of Coins. Okay. 3 of Coins. Okay, we got a lot of coins energy. We got a lot of coins energy. That would be 3 of Coins plus the coin they're holding, 4 of Coins. You don't see this, but somebody here is holding on to you. Yeah. Yes, they are. Masculine energy. Let's see. Okay, what else, Spirit? Y'all's is in separation. Yeah. They're coming towards you slowly but surely, y'all. Knight of Coins with what? The intention of some sort of commitment or stability. Putting their guard down. 7 of Swords in the reverse. And wanting to come clean. Alright, this person's going to come clean. What is this? Temperance. Wow, why are we getting these things? 2 angel cards, y'all. Stop. This is a beautiful connection. Beautiful. Wow. They're being patient. Y'all's is being patient. And then what? Y'all's is the Queen of Coins. Theirs is the King of Coins. 2 of Cups. What? Wow. Wow. This person wants commitment with you. Oh yeah, they already made up their mind. Look, they made their plans. Look at that scroll. Yeah. Y'all, this person's gonna give this big old coin to y'all. That's somebody who wants commitment with you. Yep. Going through a transformation. This person's going through a transformation. King of Swords. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this person wants to do right by you. Yep. Remember, they want to come clean about something. That they have made a decision. They are going through some sort of ending and transformation. Let's see what the card says like this. Doubting, intuition, creative blocks, emotional immaturity, escapism, neglecting inner child. So they're going through it. Okay, they're a little bit emotional. They want to come towards you slowly but surely. And they want to say the truth here. They're interested. They are scared of your rejection. There could be a lot of fights or competition or some sort of conflict going on. But they're saying they're no longer putting effort on whatever. Or they don't want to fight. They don't want drama. They just want you. It's not, something here's not over. 5 of Coins is here. There's like an ending there. Judgment. It feels like they're scared you're gonna judge them. Something here's not over. And they haven't really taken action. And it feels like they're kind of like, they're gonna judge me for not taking action. And in a way, they're gonna think I'm not interested. But They're here wanting to communicate the truth to you as to why they've been either distant, emotionally. Yeah, tell me about the Death card. Chariot in the reverse. There's delays in forward movement and or travel for this connection. And this has been weighing very heavy on them. This person is very focused on their stability, okay? Financial, for a lot of you. This person is the commitment type. So King of Coins is usually very old school, traditional, wants the marriage, the home, you know, businesses. This could even be someone who owns a business or something like that. Someone who, I don't know, it just gives me like integrity combined with the King of Swords. This is somebody who wants to be in this connection with integrity. All right, I like it. So let's look at your, hold on. Why is the Fool reversed? I don't do reversals here. Okay, so the Fool was in the reverse. So your person of interest is showing up as someone who is scared to take this risk and leap of faith, scared of the new, scared, yeah. But then I flipped it back. Just know that this person is ready for this brand new beginning and will be taking that risk and leap of faith. Let's look at the Fool here for the collective. They already made up their mind. They're taking this risk. They're ready for the brand new beginning. What is that? We got 2 twos. They've got a lot going on. I feel that they're going back, like they have a lot of responsibilities, stuff like that. And the Page of Swords, but this person's watching you. This person's watching you. Yes. So whether they're communicating or not, this person is watching you. 3 of Coins. Page of Wands reverse. They have bad news, and it could have to do with something having to do with working together in collaboration, a group project, could even be co-workers, work, stuff like that. They're taking action. They have bad news, but they want to take action. And look, the Lovers is here. The Lovers is here with the 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups reverse, and the 8 of Wands reverse, and the Empress reverse, and the 10 of Wands. There's bad news here, which is why there's delays. Okay, I'm going to show y'all. There's bad news here. This is why there's delays in communication. They could have been involved in a lover's connection, but it was not a happy one. They want to take action, and they want to collaborate with you. They want you two to be on the same page. This person has been watching you, and they have been going back and forth with decisions, I feel, but they've already made up their mind that they're gonna take this risk and leap of faith. They're ready for this brand new beginning. There, that's how I read them. The Empress in the reverse. Whatever they left behind, there's no growth there. That's why they're ready for new. Now we have the Emperor and the 10. Ooh, the Emperor with the 10 of Wands reversed. Wow. This person is leveling up. Yes. They're releasing burdens, whatever that is, and going into their Emperor energy. That's like Empress or Emperor. They're cutting cycles. They've lost patience. I don't know what they're going through, but they're just like, fuck it. With the Fool card, they're just like, oh, fuck it. You know? Temperance in the reverse. They're tired of waiting. They're losing patience. They're breaking cycles. And it's kind of like Ready or not, here I go. You know, like, screw it. I'm making my own decisions. I'm the leader of my own life. That's the emperor. The emperor, like, puts their foot down. They say what goes. That's what it's giving. Now, your energy, collective, is coming off as the Ace of Wands. Very beautiful energy. That's passion. That's excitement, adventure, creativity. What is that other word I use? Inspiration. Brand new, passionate beginning. And see, both of y'all have a brand new beginning here. Your person has the Fool, which is a brand new beginning. You have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning. Now, for some of y'all, look at this. Some of y'all could be divorcing, leaving a home life situation, which has opened the opportunity for a brand new passionate beginning, exciting, full of adventure and transformation. Here we go. The butterfly. Growth. There's like flowers and leaves here. What else is here? Page of Coins. There seems to be communication going on here. More coins energy. Y'all, there's a lot of coins energy. So there's a lot of like money involved, or yeah, financial matters involved, but also wanting stability and commitment. With that, we have the Three of Coins. Working in collaboration. I see a message here where y'all is gonna have to decide. Is it this one? Is it that one? For some of y'all, this could be like work-related opportunities. I know some of y'all have been applying to jobs, probably, like me. And it's like, oh, damn, you know, like first nobody calls you and then everybody calls you. Everybody wants to hire you, right? Hey, Hermione. I'm good. I'm good tonight. Ace of Wands. Card so beautiful. Yes. Oh, wow. There's money coming in for y'all. Five of Coins in the reverse. From poverty to wealth and abundance. A lot of coins. So now we have how many coins? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of coins. Ooh, that is work related. That's work related. Ooh, some of y'all's might end up with 2 jobs, because I know that's my plan. I want this little side hustle and the job. Well, I'm wishing y'all nothing but luck, really. Ace of Wands. Ooh, I see y'all taking action. Ooh, y'all's is moving quick. Y'all's ain't playing around. No, this is why y'all's gonna be so freaking wealthy or financially stable. Yes, y'all's are not gonna sleep on these opportunities. No, you're not. You're gonna be like freaking Knight of Wands, okay? Like intelligence, good communication, good thinking, like fast action. Like let's say you go into the job and you're like, I'm about to get a promotion. I'm gonna be here the earliest. I'm gonna be here working the hardest. And yeah, I also want 2 jobs at the same time. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Well, I see why this is so exciting and so transformative. And with so much growth and potential. Look at that. Y'all's is going to be so successful. I kid you not. I kid you not. But what I did see for y'all's is that you're more focused on the financial stability. Okay. Didn't really get any romance cards there. Let's see. Anything? Because y'all is tired of waiting. Tired of waiting on your 2 of Cups. You're like, fuck it, I need to go get my money. Fuck the 2 of Cups. Your nails look so pretty. Thank you, Hermione. I appreciate you, girl. Let's see. The moon reverse. Yes, y'all's is like tired of waiting for for your King of Wands, y'all. And y'all's is in King of Wands energy too. It could be that y'all's is like, action. Action and results now. Y'all, there's like a secret here being revealed. Something here is being revealed. I see a King of Wands here, so that's somebody very attractive, a go-getter, very masculine energy. Eight of Cups, but I feel that y'all's is like walking away. Y'all's is like, well, the fuck. Judgment in the reverse. Ooh, y'all's could be judging that person, misjudging that person, I should say. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Y'all's is like, I feel I'm being breadcrumbed. That's why there was no romance. Oh, left out in the cold, neglected and abandoned. Why did this King of Wands abandon y'all? Y'all's literally are like, this person turned their back on me and left me out in the cold. Well, now I'm going to have to tap in, aren't I? Remember, this could be you. This could be your person. What is this? Four of Coins, huh? Y'all's is keeping this to yourselves. Y'all's is holding a little bit of a grudge or resentment, I should say. And it fell. If you know what it fell over? The Two of Cups. That connection. Y'all still haven't let go. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, y'all's is like, no more sleepless nights. I can't anymore. Yeah, there hasn't been communication, or there's been delays in communication. It keeps falling over the Two of Cups, y'all. Aw, y'all's in love. Y'all's hurt. Y'all's are hurt. And it is a mutual connection. Mutual love, mutual passion, mutual chemistry. Y'all see. Sam, what are you doing? Hold on. Yeah. Y'all's is in your emotions. Y'all's is in your feels. For whoever that is to you. Yup. There you go. The dog is biting on I think they bought her a bone or something. Yeah, King of Swords in the reversed. Y'all's is like, this person's lying. Oh, yeah. Y'all's is doubting this person. The time went off a long time ago. Oh, dang. Oh, shit. Stop. No. Oh, y'all's is really in love. Oh, y'all. Y'all's is hurt. I could see it right there. Dang. Okay, well, that's your energy or your person. Take it as it resonates. Y'all, please don't forget to hit... Let me first talk right. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I really appreciate that. Now, the near future showing an 8 of Wands energy. This is communication coming in. And it's going to be rather fucking out of nowhere, I feel. Very quick, very like, what? This is the near future. Why do I keep saying recent? The near future. Yes. Here we go. Someone here is coming towards you. Okay. wanting to bring this connection into more calmer waters. This gives me like wanting to bring clarity and peace. Ooh. 8 of Swords. Someone here could have felt trapped. 3 of Coins. Whoa. Justice. 8 of Cups. What else? Strength reversed. And the 8 of Coins. This could have to do with work. Ace of Wands. Okay. This could have had to do with work. I see the work card. I see the 3 of Coins, which is kind of like working in like a project, you know, kind of like co-workers, something like that. Someone here could have felt stuck in a situation like that. And was lacking the strength, possibly to leave and go towards calmer waters, towards their emotional fulfillment, something that made them happy, towards their justice. Oh, there's justice here. There's communication here. Someone here is wounded. Someone here broke cycles. Ooh, 10 of Coins reversed. For some of y'all, again, coins. This could have, whatever they did or whatever cycle they're closing or closed or are closing here in the near future that brings upon communication could have cost them financial stability. Knight of Wands. This could have been rather impulsive. Okay. Someone might have acted on their impulses, their frustration. It could be frustration. It could be excitement. It doesn't matter. But this person is coming towards you. This will be rather, I feel like spontaneous. Could be spontaneous, impulsive communication coming through. 7 of Wands. It's kind of like they don't care who likes it or doesn't. That's the energy it's giving me. 3 of Wands. They're tired of waiting. There they are. King of Wands communicating with y'all. Taking that action. Very passionate. This person's very attracted to you. Wow. They are taking action. It looks like someone who, yeah, indeed is taking risks. Towards what? Their happiness. Their happily ever after. That is you, collective. Tell me about the most possible outcome as the 6 of Coins. Oh, yeah. Hello, Eve. How are you? Ace of Wands. I want 2 jobs. Yes. Okay, I'm back. What? Say it. Communication. Love talking. Yes, me too. Y'all's going to be receiving communication from this. Y'all know who the King of Wands is. That's your sexy daddy. Yes. Justice. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, the Lovers. Okay. The Lovers and Justice. Holy shit. What? 4 of Coins. 4 of Swords reversed. King of Cups reversed. Whoa, whoa. And then what? Oh, shit. And the Emperor. Whoa. There's a lot going on. Queen of Swords reversed. I'm scared to keep taking them out. King of Pentacles. Oh my God, there's so many people here. There are so many people here. Okay, so let's start off with the bottom of the deck. Ooh, I didn't bring my water, y'all. Okay. The bottom of the deck is showing. Okay, so I see a sort of breadcrumbing type of energy. Six of Coins is like, I can't give equally, or I can't give enough. For some of y'all, this does have to do, I mean, straight up, it came out with the Justice card. This could have to do legal. So this gives me like legal, financial, not much. Okay. I see children. So for a lot of y'all, this could have to do with like child support. That's what it's giving. Child support. Not very much. What else? Then I see, yeah, there's a King of Cups reversed here. That's someone who is emotionally abusive or emotionally manipulative. Like he's an ass. He's an asshole. Okay. Yeah, whoever that is like, no. Very selfish. Mine. My money. You don't get shit. A lot of lies. Deceptions there. They could be lying. They could be lying, and they could be in the court. Don't be surprised. I see feminine energy getting angry and upset. Being like, what the fuck? Shit. But I see a cycle closing. The world is a brand new chapter. And I feel that y'all's, this brand new beginning, y'all's is holding on tight to it, and y'all's is very protective of it. And it could have to do with past situations like that, where y'all's is like, fuck that. Queen of Swords reversed, y'all. Damn, somebody here's Ice Queen. Nope. Putting up that ice wall. Tell me more. Justice. Bad news. Hey, 9 of Coins. Y'all's will be financially independent and stable. I mean, that is justice. I was like, why justice? It's gonna be fine. I just feel that it's not gonna be as much as you would have wanted, or something like that. 10 people in the house, only 5 likes. Y'all, please hit that like button. Double tap that screen. It's free. It costs nothing. It lets me know to continue, okay, with my channel. Yeah. However, I do see an Emperor. Total opposite energy. We have another masculine coming through. Someone very leveled up. Could be older in age, or just more mature, or someone who's just ready. They're like, I'm ready, and this means like settling down, got my shit together, here to provide, to protect, to lead, everything. And look at this. The Lovers. This person is going to love you so much. Look at this. They want stability. They want to settle down. I was trying to clarify who hasn't taken action. Who's about to take action, I mean. Look who's coming in. The Knight in Shining Armor. The one who's going to confess their love to you. The one who's like, let's go out on a date. I like you. Oh, they have plans. They want commitment. And as an Emperor, this person's going to treat you right. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Because this person, it's going to be true. It's going to be true love, y'all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at these combinations. Shit. The Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the brand new beginning. Somebody else could end up pregnant. That's an egg, y'all. No more sleepless nights. Coming together. Uniting. Celebrating. Ooh, this person's going to be very passionate with you. Yes. Sexually. Wow, y'all. Well, let's circle back to the theme. Temperance. You got an angel here, y'all. Y'all don't gotta worry. You got the Two of Cups connection, y'all. Tell me about temperance here, Holy Spirit, to close out the reading as we circle back to the theme. Temperance. Someone here just knows, gained a whole brand new perspective and a breakthrough. That they need to be patient. This is what the theme is. Somebody here knows, and I feel it's both, because it's a Two of Cups connection. Both know that, yeah, patience is required. Oh, the Sun. Yeah. How do y'all get the Sun so many times? It gives me like, you know when they say that good things are worth waiting for? Because this is bliss, complete happiness. This is a fucking fairy tale, y'all. That's a damn unicorn. A unicorn and a angel, and is that another angel? And another baby angel, and a fucking rainbow, like with the Sun again. Stop. That's what it's giving. You got two people here that feel it's worth waiting for. Healing. It could be two people healing. Oh, and missing each other. They both miss each other. Y'all both miss each other. All right, y'all. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you to my higher self, Kuan Yin, Goddess Pele, Saint Joseph, and Saint Michael the Archangel for these messages of truth and clarity. I now close the reading for the collective. I claim such a beautiful reading. Me too. Shit, claim it. Claim it, claim it. Y'all need to put that stuff in the comments. I claim this reading. Do it, y'all. Helps the algorithm, and it lets the universe know what you're claiming. Communication. Drink water, Eve. I know. We will wait. You need to take care of yourself. I know, right? I just didn't bring my water. I'm going to drink so much water right now. Yes. And I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. I have more here watching, so come. Thank you so much, Irene. Oh, excuse me. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you all for tuning in. Y'all know I love you so, so much. And I wish you, ooh, look at that. So much happiness and bliss and protection and abundance and good health and amazing wealth, and that all your dreams come true, and that y'all end up with the person of your dreams. Yes, that person that gets you, that person you connect with, your ride or die, your partner in crime, y'all, for real. For real. So with that being said, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Wish me luck. I hope I get the job. But if not, it's all good. I need to practice anyway. I need to practice. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Love you. Bye. You're welcome, Hermione.